players? Today we have two titans in the arena, Mech Arena and War Robots, literally. Both games feature massive robots battling it out in the field. But which one is better? In this video, we break down who's got the edge in mechs, weapons, graphics, gameplay, and even sound. Let's dive in. To start playing either of these games, go to the description where you'll find a link to download both Mech Arena and War Robots. You'll also receive bonuses in Mech Arena, including the Epic Pilot Nova, 2 Missile Rack 6 launchers, and lots of in-game currency. Let's start with the main feature. Since the game is about mechs, we'll begin there. In War Robots, we have a huge selection of mechs. There are a ton, divided into 3 types: light, medium, and heavy. Many of them have abilities, though not all, and many mechs share the same skills. Mech Arena, on the other hand, may have fewer mechs, but the quality makes up for it. Each mech is unique with its own ability, and visually, they appeal to me more. Point for Mech Arena. Now, let's talk about firepower. The weapon arsenal in War Robots is also large. There are lasers, rockets, energy weapons, miniguns, everything you need to blow your opponent to pieces. However, the weapons are poorly balanced, with some being outdated and rarely used, even in the higher leagues. I'm not even talking about starter weapons. Mech Arena also features a diverse arsenal of weapons: artillery, sniper rifles, miniguns, beams, shotguns, and more. There's plenty to choose from, and each weapon has its own strengths and weaknesses, so there's always a counter choice. Points for interesting weapon mechanics. Now, for the gameplay. War Robots features long, slow battles on large maps with different strategies. It's more for tank sim fans. The gameplay is very similar. You run towards each other, and when you finally meet your opponent, a 1v1 fight on equal terms can last 5 minutes. Mech Arena, on the other hand, offers fast, dynamic matches. Each match lasts about 2 to 3 minutes. It's more about reflexes and accurate aim than tactics. Want to play for a few minutes during a break or on your way to work? Mech Arena is perfect for you. Want to spend the whole night crawling towards the enemy? War Robots is for you. For me, I'd give the point to Mech Arena, as the slow gameplay of War Robots now feels outdated. Pay to win. Yes, it's everywhere, so let's see which game handles it better. Mech Arena throws offers at you from the second you enter the game, making you want to find the mute button. But you can speed up your progression with real money, and that's about it. You're not going to get crushed by someone with a 15-time upgraded mech because the balance is decent and everyone is playing on a relatively even terms. Donating doesn't have much of an effect on the gameplay. But in War Robots, you pay for silver, you pay for upgrades, and if you don't want to wait a day for your mech to be upgraded, you pay again. Want to farm more currency to complete tasks? Pay. Yes, even you have to pay for work. I think it's clear who's winning this one. Balance is an important part of any competitive game. In Mech Arena, matchmaking is based on power points, so the gap in mech power between players is small, ensuring a level playing field. In War Robots, you can easily end up facing a mech that tanks your entire team and burns half the map. That's 60% of my games in a nutshell. Unfortunately, the balance is lacking. 1 point for Mech Arena. Online player base. Both games are about the same in terms of popularity, but War Robots is slightly more popular. Here's its average player count on Steam. I couldn't find any specific data for Mech Arena's player base, but I can say that matchmaking takes no more than 30 seconds. First point for War Robots. Graphics and design. Although both games belong to the same genre, they have completely different visuals. Plarium has gone for a cartoony style and looks good. Mech Arena has bright, colorful graphics without too much detail. War Robots, on the other hand, goes for realism, although it doesn't look that great. Lots of gray and dull colors. It feels kind of depressing, but this is subjective, so I'll give each game a point as it's a matter of taste, but it's worth mentioning. Sound design is an important part of the gaming experience, creating atmosphere from the very first seconds. War Robots does this well. The sounds of the mechs, weapons, and environments are well done and help to immerse you in the game. Mech Arena, on the other hand, has more arcade-like, simple sound effects that don't really stand out. You could mute the game and play your own dubstep playlist. System requirements and availability. Both games can be played on PC and mobile. The system requirements for PC are now on screen. War Robots is more demanding, so if you want better graphics, you'll need to download an extra 6 gigabytes. It will look much better. As for the Mech Arena's system requirements, I don't know why you need them. It runs on just about anything, but here they are. Anyway, so who won? War Robots offers a rich strategic experience and realism. Mech Arena is all about speed and dynamics. It all depends on what you prefer, complex tactical battles or fast-paced and flashy matches. In my opinion, Mech Arena takes the crown in mech battles because War Robots is simply outdated in terms of mechanics, style, and more. The game is already 10 years old. It's time to step aside and let the newer generation take the throne. Thanks for watching, and remember that you can download both games using the links in the description. You can try them out for yourself and decide which one is better for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss any more videos. See you next time!